Hey y'all, it's your girl Kia Janae of PrettyV Vlogs, and I'm here with another video. On this channel, we do all things glam, all things decor, shopping, and more. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you for doing so. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting. If you haven't yet to subscribe to my channel, you need to go ahead and do that because you're going to like it. And if you're not subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're doing. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. The time is now 6 o'clock, and I am en route to drop hubby off at work. Just wanted to pop on here real quick, say what's up, start off today's vlog, and I'm gonna pick you guys back up either on my way home once I drop him off or once I get home. I am working from home today, thank God. I don't have to commute to work. It's a blessing. Anytime I can work from home, I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna pick you guys up a little bit later on. Don't have too much planned for today. May do a little bit of tidying up here and there once I get in between working. But if I do, I'll bring you guys along. And I have a couple of packages that came this morning that was on the step from Amazon that I'm gonna show y'all. Nothing too major, but I'm gonna open it with y'all anyway. So I will call you guys back.
Maybe you only want what you can't have. Never seem to be satisfied till it all goes bad. Maybe I should just give someone else a chance. Why should I sit alone and be sad while you fumble the best you ever had? It's not fair to me or my heart. I was forced to start over when we fell apart. Could've had it all, but you pushed me right into his arms. You wanted to break, I wanted to stay. Look what you made me give my love away. You made a mistake. Say that you've changed, but it's too late. I gave my love away.
Hey y'all, so I'm back at the house and I ended up stopping past McDonald's, grabbed me a hash brown and a sausage McMuffin. I'm gonna go ahead and open up with you guys the Amazon package that I got the other morning. I thought it was 2, but it was only 1. And it's nothing major. It's just some white sage that I ordered. White sage. And I'm going to probably burn some of this tonight, I'm thinking. After I finish doing whatever cleaning I'm going to do. If not tonight, then tomorrow night. You know, to cleanse my space and anything that's negative, any type of negative energy, get that on up out of here. So we're going to be burning that. But I'm going to go ahead and I was checking my computer to see if anything came in while I was out, but I don't see anything. So I'm going to get back into work because I'm supposed to be working from home today. And I'm going to eat my breakfast. But I'm going to go make me a cup of coffee first. Y'all can come with me for that. I started to get me some coffee when I was at McDonald's, but I was like, I'm not even like really a big fan of their coffee anyway, so I could just make me some at home. Yeah, let me set y'all down somewhere. really don't have too much more cleaning to do today. I still need to Swiffer or mop down the floors. I still want to change some furniture around in the living room, but I'm still trying to wrap around in my mind how I want to move the furniture, because right now we got that fan in the window. So if I know if I put a couch in front of that window, it's going to block that up, and I don't want to do that. We've been trying to avoid the AC, and we've been doing good so far, trying to keep the bill down. That's one thing. So we haven't turned the AC on yet. We've been using the fans. And I mean, for the most part, it hasn't been too bad, even though we have had our hot days, because we're not here the majority of the day, you know, during the week. We're here all day, basically on the weekend, unless we run out. So by later on in the evening, it starts to cool down a little bit on some nights. So we've been dealing with it. But I really do want to move that. I'm getting like that itch. I got to start moving stuff. It's like, got to change up the energy, the vibe up in the house. And whenever I change the furniture around, even if it's just one piece of furniture, it just feels like it gives me like a different mood, a different feeling. So I'm thinking, and I keep thinking that I want to move the TV from the wall that ice maker. Hold on, y'all. I keep thinking I want to move the TV from the wall that it's on to the opposite wall. Like, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. We'll come back to the coffee. Turn some lights on in here. Okay, so y'all see right here on this wall, that's where my TV is. I'm thinking I actually want to move it from that wall to this wall. But if I move it to this wall, then those two pictures and the picture lights will have to come off the wall, so that I'll be able to put them on this wall, which they were here before. Those pictures were on that wall when I had this table, the table that's behind the couch, this mirror top like console table. I had this table and basically all of this type of decor at one time over on this wall. And then I had my couches pretty much, for the most part, I think I had the couches where they were. Because normally with this long couch, if I don't have it here, I'll move the long couch in front of the windows. And then the short couch pretty much will stay where it is. Now it has been a time before, a couple of times before, where I've had the little couch in front of the window. Or was it the long couch? I can't remember. I think it was the short couch over here, and then I kept my end table there. And I kept that end table there. I don't know. I'm just feeling like I want to do something different in here. And I think the last way I had it before this setup, I think this small couch was over there. And then everything else was basically the same. But then I started feeling like with the ottoman and the two couches, it didn't leave much space in the middle. And this setup, I feel like I do have a little more space. But I don't know. I just want to do something different in here, and I just don't know what yet. I may end up just waiting until the weather cools down, where we don't need to use the fan in the window. And I may just end up switching stuff around then. But let me get back to making my coffee. Set y'all over here. Dang, y'all, you know what? I had some cold foam, but I left it at work. And I looked right at it yesterday before I left work. But for some reason in my mind, I was still thinking that I was going to physically be at work tomorrow. I should have brought it home. I need to just get me another one. Maybe I'll do a little order. Well, I still have to go to Target to pick up that stuff. Those few things that I didn't get yesterday. So I don't know. Maybe I'll add some cold foam if they have any onto the order. And I can just get it when I go. And then I can have that here. And leave the one I have at work. This is that little glass mug that I got from that dollar spot at Target. I really hope they get these back. Because if they do, I'm going to get me at least one more. Because these are really, really cute. And it comes with the lid. Only thing I would say that would make this like perfect is if it has some kind of, like, what do you call it? Like with the rubber ring. And it makes it like tight or like suction to the cup. Because it just sits on top, so it like moves. But if it was some kind of way, or like if it was magnetized or something, like, I don't know. Just keep it on there. That would be perfect. But I love this cup. So let me go on in here so we can get back to doing some work. I was going to go in the living room and do some work, but I think I'm going to just stay in the room. Yeah, I'll just stay in my room. Turn a little bit of TV on though. Alright, so I'm logged back in and still nothing. So I'm going to eat this and I'll pick y'all up probably a little bit later. Might not be until I get off. I don't know if I'm going to pick hubby up from work today or not. He said he'll text me later, but I'm going to go ahead and eat and I'll call y'all back. Hey y'all, so I'm about to go ahead and finish folding up these clothes from last night that I washed. I did start folding some of them up last night. I didn't get that on camera. But, yeah. This is the part about the laundry that I hate. Is the folding up and the putting away. But I'm going to go ahead and knock this out real quick. Still logged in for work. But I'm going to go ahead and take care of this and get this out the way.
Yeah, can we please have Gabe start by himself?
Just because you're my day one doesn't mean you're the right one. I had to keep my options open.
For you to come to your senses, been on it since we was kids. You taught me how to French kiss. Now you so cold with your business, but you still don't know what love is. Love is more than feelings, it's choices. Why we so indecisive? All these years later, still the same shit. Running, open cycle, but before it closes, I want you to want me, ask me to be more in your life. But if you did, would I run? 'Cause you've been here since day one. You had me from day one. You could have been chosen. I won't be sloppy seconds. My you to finally get serious about me. We never gon' be official. Playing games so childish. Late night creeping on some bullshit. Let's just say goodbye to benefits and be friends. Wanted you to want me, ask me to be more in your life. But if you did, would I run? 'Cause you've been here since day one. Yeah, you had me from day one. You could have been chosen. I won't be sloppy seconds. My day one never took me out.
Think I was 30.
What is that all about?
Messing with my self-esteem.
I should make you proud.
Be standing next to me.
I'll take my love out loud from day one. Yeah, you had me from day one. Oh, you could have been chosen. I won't be sloppy seconds. My day one.
Don't know if you know this too. I'd rather be right here with you. Nothing else matters right now. It's just you and me, boy. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어, 둘이. Don't take your eyes off me, baby. You're the one that I need. 솔직히 말해볼게. 너만을 기다려봤다고. 저 수평선을 건너 우주 끝까지 가볼게. With you, with you. 마지막 순간까지 너와 눈을 감아도 너만 보여. 난 something by you, baby. 아주 anything 줄 수 있어. 다 something by you, baby. You're my favorite part of the day. Baby, you got me going crazy about you, and I can't seem to get over you. 이대로 멈췄으면 좋겠어, Something about you.
Soon I'm climbing up 4 walls in my apartment. I can't spend another second with my brain. Gotta get up and get out, but there's a problem. Every time I go outside, I see your face. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side, all day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright, we gon' work it out. No way, no way, no way. The floor is cold, it chills my bones. I'm all alone, send me to you. It's been a month since you've been gone. I'm all alone, send me to you. Hey, where you at, where'd you go, babe? Can't you see that I need company? I'm losing it, losing my way. Only get through when it's you plus me. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Honestly, can't you just call me? Where you at, where'd you go, babe? Let me fix my mistakes. Wish you could be here right now, lay here by my side, all day, all day, all day. Tell me it's gonna be alright, we gon' work it out. No way, no way, no way, yeah. The floor is cold, it chills my bones. I'm all alone, send me to you. It's been a month since you've been gone. I'm all
I'm out and about. I'm here actually waiting on hubby to get off work. I already lost one of my damn nails. I don't know where it went. It gotta be somewhere in this truck. I just don't know where it is. That glue normally works pretty good. I've had it for a little minute though, so maybe it's just old. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just pop these off because it kind of defeats the purpose walking around with a nail missing. But I'm gonna see what hubby wants to do. It's so freaking hot out here. It's like scorching out here. I think they said it's like, whatever it is, I think it feels like supposedly 110 degrees or something today. But here he come now, y'all. He looked so irritated. I'll call y'all back. Hey y'all, so I'm back. Don't mind the hair. I had to toss this thing up some kind of way because my back was hot. But I'm back at the house. Hubby came, or hubby's in there, and it was looking a little bright. But hubby ran in and he changed his clothes. So I don't know where he want to go. There's nowhere like really in particular that I want to go. Not really trying to go to no stores. Not trying to spend no monies, no unnecessary monies. Oh my God, my other nail. Y'all. And I did find my other nail sitting here waiting for him. And I put that one back on. This one right here that popped off. Now this one just popped off. I wasn't giving y'all the finger, but the middle finger right there, that one just popped off. Like, what the hell? Let me glue this one back on. I need to get to my daughter so she can do my nails for real. But that's probably going to be a little minute. I still got to do my husband's hair. And then when I take these braids out, I don't know if I want to put more braids in. I did buy that bleach because I do plan on bleaching all of my hair back blonde. But I don't know. So, but let's stick this one back on. I need some more glue. How long do glue last? I'm sure it expires. I probably had this glue a few months. Yeah, because I know in the past it's worked better than this. It's held my nails on for a couple of days at least. All right, well, she back. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, I don't know what hubby want to do. We might go past the park. It's quite a few parks in the area. We do have tickets to go to the Universal Circus Sunday. So that's going to, of course, be in a separate vlog. But I'm going to bring you guys along for that. I'm going to try to get as much footage as I can. I did see something online, though. It said something about no recording. So I don't know. But I've seen other people that's been to the circus and they've posted videos. So I don't know if they were sneak recording or what they were doing. But when we go Sunday, if I can get some footage, I'm gonna get some footage. And we're supposed to go at 12. We're catching a 12 o'clock show. And we'll probably, I don't know, grab some lunch or something after that, because I think the show is only like an hour to 2 hours long. So yeah, I haven't seen a Universal Circus, or any circus for that matter, since my daughter and my youngest son, since all my kids were like small. That's been quite a minute. I remember when the Universal Circus first came out, and I don't know if I'm telling my age, but like in the beginning, when people just, first started talking about them, that was like way back in the day, right? I had like some kind of a little modeling gig. And don't ask me how the two tied together, but it was like a hair show, fashion show or something I was in, and it was supposedly like some kind of a scout that was there. They were located, I want to say they were located like in Baltimore or somewhere, something. It's foggy because it was so long ago, but I remember my mother taking me to like the model call, and you know how they have you do, or at least back then, they had you do like different types of tests. So like they have you read something to see if you're good for commercials. They'd have you like walk, like a runway. they'll like take some, you know, headshots and stuff like that of you. And so anywho, when the Universal Soul Circus first came about, I actually had a little like vendor job working there. Well, maybe not really a vendor, but basically I was standing outside with like a company or like a group of people. But basically we gave away free stuff. It was like a little bag or box, I can't remember which one, but it had like sample size like cereal in there, sample size, well, not sample size, but the cereal was sample size, like the small boxes you get, and it had fruit roll-ups in there and like some other stuff. But yeah, so I was standing outside the circus when the people came out, and we would just hand out, you know, bags to people. I do remember that that was in DC. I want to say they had a setup or a tent at that time. For some reason, Benning Road is popping into my mind. But yeah, that's like a fond memory, and I hope I ain't telling my age too much. But y'all know my age. Y'all know how old I am. But anyway, yeah. So supposed to be going to see the circus Sunday. Hubby's on his way out to the truck. Let me see what he wants to do, and then I guess if we do end up going anywhere, I'll pick y'all up when we get there, but I don't know what we're gonna do. We having a picnic or something? You got all the snacks. Some of that for me too? All right, y'all, I'll call y'all back. Hi, 8532.
You said 8513?
32.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, y'all. So hubby reminded me I had to get this other order from Target. So this is my caramel syrup. This is the white queso that I was telling you all about. And then y'all saw the paper towels, I think. And paper towels. All right. So on to the next destination, wherever that may be. Or we may just end up back at home. I don't know. We gonna see.
Now you dey make my world dey bright. Your love dey shine like the morning light. Anytime I see you, I dey lose my breath. I'm on your beauty fit make man forget. I'm only trying to sweet me for body. All my talk do, I go love you, no be small. Baby, now you there for my heart. I no go leave you, no be now, no be last. Oh my licha, you dey sweet me for body. What to do, I go love you, no be small. Baby, now you there for my heart. I no go leave you, no be now, no be last. Oh my God, your love will make my head as well. Not only if you make my heart the jingle bell.
Hey y'all, so we're down the National Harbor. We're gonna grab a bite to eat, but as soon as we found the parking space, it like started, well, it's starting to pour down. The wind is whipping, if y'all can see. Wind is just going and it's starting to come down. But we're trying to The wind did? Hubby was saying the lady with this umbrella right here, the wind just broke it. Can y'all hear that? Y'all can hear that? Yeah, it's about to storm. But we found a spot. We gonna decide where we wanna go. We trying to decide between a place we've been to before. It's a place called Brass Tap. We know that they have happy hour. It's now 5 o'clock, so I guess what happy hour normally ends around like 6 or something. Yeah, so we're gonna try to either do Brass Tap, or there's a new place right here. Can y'all see across the street right here? Called Tom's Watch Bar. We haven't been in there yet. We haven't tried them yet. And then I was also looking at Redstone, which is, I don't know if y'all can see past me, like it's back down that way, so we would have to walk down. That's like closer to where the water is. But Redstone is pretty good. They did have, it was the steak salad from them I used to get, right, that I like. They did have a really good steak salad. I could go for that again, to be honest. I think that was like $25 or something like that though, but it was good. So I guess it depends on what hubby want to do. He looking some stuff up now. We've been to the Cadillac Ranch like 1,000 times. I'm not trying to go there. We've been to pretty much every other place down here. I've tried that Mason lobster roll place before. Wasn't a fan of that. We've been to is it Morton's? It's Morton's, right? The steakhouse. What is that called down there? It's a steakhouse. I can't think of the name of it. Well, actually, it's two steakhouses. One of them is Bond 45. We've been there before. That's down towards the water. Bond 45. And when we went there, though, I had their 5-layer or 10-layer lasagna or whatever it was. I thought it was good. Hubby said he had, what did you have from there? You said you didn't like it? Lamb. He had some kind of lamb or something. He said he didn't think it was the best. But then there's another steakhouse down there that's like literally like right on the water, and it's like across from Redstone.
That is it.
No, not Bond. Bond is what sits up top. But when you go down the steps, like where they had the movies and stuff at, it's another steakhouse.
That's about McCormick and Smith.
Oh, well, they known for steak, right?
That's seafood.
Well, McCormick and Schmidt. We've been there. There's Rosa Mexicana, I think it is. We've been there. I think the only other place down there we haven't been to is the pizza place. I don't know the name of it, but there's a pizza place down there. And then there's an Indian place. I can't think of the name of that, but we've been there before. And what else? They have like other little stuff down here that of course we've been to before, like a Chipotle, Potbelly, what's the other thing? Chipotle, Potbelly. They got like some kind of ice cream place down there now, I think. They got that, what is it, that Metza place? Yeah, that, and we pretty much been through to everything down here. So I don't know, it's just a matter, I guess, of figuring out what we have a taste for. I don't really have a taste for anything specific right now, but with me talking about that salad, I could do that salad. I could really do a salad.
Steakhouse inside the Gaylord. I think it's called Hickory House.
Well, we ain't going to no Gaylord. I mean, that's for like another time. This is just something quick.
Yeah, we went to the restaurant downstairs in there too, I think. Inside of the Gaylord. I forgot the name of it. It's like a sports bar. I
don't remember. Oh, yeah. That is like that's when we stayed there, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Like all the way down to the bar.
And they got quite a few hotels down here too. We pretty much stayed at every hotel down here except for, I think, the Westin. And we haven't stayed at the MGM yet. At the Westin? Okay, well, if it's Westin. Oh yeah, we stayed at the Westin, the AC, the Residence, and what's the other one? The Hampton. But it's another one that we didn't stay at. They have a new one down here. I think that's the Hyatt. That's what I was thinking with the W. Okay, so we haven't stayed at the Wyndham and we haven't stayed at the Hyatt yet. But we stayed at the Gaylord and we haven't stayed at the MGM, but that's at the casino. We've been to the casino, of course, and we've been to the restaurants and the clubs or whatever you want to call them little things in there, but we just haven't actually stayed at the hotel yet. I honestly, personally, just can't see spending, because those rooms on any given day, like literally be going for like, I think maybe the cheapest I've seen recently has maybe been like $400 or $500 a night. And that would be just like really, really stupid to spend that amount of money for a hotel room. And it ain't doing nothing but let me lay in the bed. That's just basically how I feel about it. But I guess if you got it like that, you got it like that. If that's what you want to do with your funds, do that with your funds, but not my funds. So you ain't decided yet. You still, what you looking at? All right, y'all. Well, whenever we get to wherever we get into, and hopefully we get to somewhere before the sky open up too much, even though I do have an umbrella, I'm gonna call y'all back when we get inside. Hey y'all, so it's me again. I'm back on here, and guess where I am? I'm still sitting in the truck. So we haven't gotten out yet. We've been sitting here maybe a good hour. Kind of still trying to decide what we want to eat. Happy hour at this point is over. I think it's like a couple of places down here now that may have happy hour to like 7. But with it being 7 o'clock, to me, I'm feeling like it's basically time for dinner. Hubby over there still scrolling through his phone. The rain did kind of just like stop. So it started coming down. Even though I have an umbrella, I wasn't really trying to walk around and all of that. And the place we were actually thinking about going was actually down that way. So it was not a long walk, but back where I had showed y'all, down the street right here. So now we're sitting here, I guess thinking about maybe Outback. Outback's not down here. If I had a choice between Outback and what is that other place? Longhorn, I would choose Longhorn, but there's not a Longhorn close to us. What's that other steak place too? Remember that one that the very first time I went to it with my job. Remember? What's the name of that? Roadhouse. You ain't like them? Well, it's not a Roadhouse close to us either, but if I had a choice between Outback and Longhorn, I would choose Longhorn. But we may end up going to Outback. Or we may just end up going home. I did take that fish out the other day, which I actually do need to cook. I was going to make fish and macaroni and cheese tonight, maybe some broccoli. But, I mean, we were just down here in the area and just, you know, just riding around. Every now and then we come down here and just ride through, see what it's looking like. Sometimes it's crazy packed and crowded down here, but today it wasn't too bad. We were able to get an actual parking spot. We rode around a little bit, but we were able to get to a meter. Normally if it's packed, you ain't gonna get no meter. But since we've been sitting here, I keep having people pull up to the side of me, like motioning, asking me if I'm moving, which is irritating me. But I don't know. I guess in the next few minutes, we'll decide. Because at this point, I mean, really, to be honest, we ain't really got to get nothing down here because we're going to be back down here Sunday. And they don't do like happy hours or nothing on Sunday. So, I mean, I'm sure once we leave the circus, we're going to get something to eat. We'll probably walk around a little bit. So whatever's down here, it'll give us more time to look at places maybe that we haven't been. Because I really ain't trying to go nowhere that we've been, which is basically almost everything down here. So I guess really, I don't know. I think we're going to end up going to Outback, y'all. You don't feel like making that, I don't feel like making that drive out there to no Longhorn. But their steak be better. Don't it be, they be around the same price? Do they still have that steak that you normally get? Because I know that's what you're going to get, right? The steak. They still got it on the menu, right?
I probably should have it. I might try to bone in.
Don't you normally get like, isn't that like a T-bone or something?
They was about one of them, another one was good too with the bone in it. I normally get the quarter out.
The big one, the biggest one.
You get too.
Don't be putting my business out there on the street.
You already put it out there.
I ain't greedy. I might get the big steak, but I don't eat it all in one sitting. It'd be like leftovers. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, I'm gonna call y'all back because he over here trying to embarrass somebody. Why are you calling me fat?
Nobody ever said that.
That's calling me fat when you say that I get the biggest food that restaurants have. But you're a man. You're a man. You don't say that I get the biggest meat in the building. Oh, we could. That's another thing, y'all. This what is they called? Smoke Shack. They got some bomb ribs. We could do that and just go home and get nice and comfortable. You've been at work. I worked from home today. You can take off your clothes and we can massage each other. We may end up going home, y'all. I think we gonna don't do that. What? We may end up going home. Are they still open? They close at 7, all right? They close at 7?
I think it's 8. I'm not sure.
You want to head over there? What you want to do?
I don't know.
You got an attitude or something?
I don't have an attitude. I just ain't had a
Let me call y'all back. I'll call y'all back. You gonna see me at home eating ribs, or you gonna see me at a restaurant. And at this point, I feel like I need a damn drink. But I'm gonna call y'all back. All right, y'all. So we just gonna walk around down here for a little bit. Hubby wants to go to this. It's like a spice place. They sell like different types of hot sauces and pepper and like stuff like that. So we're about to go over here and check that out, and then we'll probably just walk down to the water and walk back. I got you the keys, right? Down there. That's where I get my apples from. What you coming in here for? You getting some? These are the caramel apples that I love, y'all. They are so freaking good. And they have the chocolate caramel, the specialty apple, the ultimate. But I normally get either the peanut caramel or the plain caramel. It is so delicious. All right, y'all, so we just went into that candy kitchen place. That's the place where I get them apples from. I love those apples. Hubby got some like gelato, 2 different types of gelato. I ain't want no ice cream or nothing, no gelato. They had, I think, sorbet in there too, right? You want to check this place out? We're about to go in here. This is that Pepper Palace. How you doing? Feel good over here.
That's a new place they put over there. Something Calvert, chicken Calvert or something. And the Jersey over there.
How you doing?
I did a weightless texture.
All right, y'all, so we are not at the harbor anymore and we did not go to Outback. I hope y'all can hear me. We decided to come on out here and come to Cheddar's. We haven't been here in a while. They have some really good food and decent drinks for a reasonable price. We got some other things planned this weekend, so ain't nobody trying to spend no arm and a leg. But I already know that I'm gonna order the it's a drink called Painkiller. I think it has rum in it. I'm gonna get that, and then oh wait a minute, no, that's Absolute. I was looking at this watermelon drink right here, but I can't mess with no Absolute. And I ain't doing no tequila. That ain't for me. So we're gonna stick with what we know. Let me see what pasta they have. I think I want to get some pasta, so let me see what they got. That was good that time I got that Caesar pasta salad. Is your thing on the menu? Yeah. I see this Hawaiian sirloin down here. Nobody want no pineapple on top of nothing. I really did want some kind of pasta. Oh, the New Orleans pasta. I'm getting that. The New Orleans pasta. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this New Orleans pasta. Can y'all see it right here?
How y'all doing?
Good, how you doing?
Doing okay.
Right there.
Can I get a second?
It's up to you. If you don't want it, you gotta get
it. Trio sampler? Okay, I'll be back with your drink.
I thought they had French onion soup. I don't see it. Alright, I'm about to run to the bathroom.
Hello, painkiller.
Right here. Thank you. Look at her, y'all. Thank you.
Texas T-bone.
Okay, how do you want it cooked? Okay.
And then
Let me do the New Orleans pasta.
Okay.
Can they take the peppers out?
It's like made already. The only thing they can take out is the shrimp. Because we put that on. But when it's like sent to us, that the pasta's made. Like the sauce.
Okay, well let me get what he had when he
The T-bone.
yeah.
You want it cooked medium as well?
Medium well.
Okay. Do you want garlic butter and fried onions on yours?
Yeah.
Okay. And what 2 sides did you want? The same one?
What did you get? Broccoli?
We got loaded fries and broccoli.
Let me do a loaded baked potato
Okay.
and broccoli.
On your baked potato, you want everything? Butter, cheese, sour cream, bacon?
Yeah.
You want to keep one?
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Whenever you guys are ready, it's no rush. Your check is on here, okay? Well, I'll leave tonight. All right, enjoy
Thank you.
your food. Yeah, the other one, somebody ran away from me today.
All right, y'all. We about to go. Let me show y'all the steaks real quick. I ended up not getting the New Orleans pasta because it had peppers in it, and I don't care for peppers. And she said you can't take them out, so I just got the steak like hubby got. So this is mine. I got the loaded baked potato, broccoli, the steak with the butter and the onions. And then this is hubby's. He got the broccoli, the loaded fries, and the steak with the butter and the onions. Alright y'all, well I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for hanging with us today. I'm about to tear this food up. I'm so hungry. It is 8:46. And after we eat this, we're going to go ahead and of course we're going to head home. But as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. And I'm going to catch you in the next video.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so
Thanks for watching.